Good afternoon, this is Rob. Welcome to Rob's Thoughts and Talk. We are here just chilling. On my way to the VA today, I was trying to do a FSD video for my Tesla, but my mind hasn't been in my Tesla lately. I would be the guy that's, I bought this before Elon Musk went crazy bumper sticker guys. That's what I would be right now. I love my car, but I don't love the man behind the car. I don't know what's going on right here. This person shouldn't own a big truck. Okay, so yeah, I was trying to do an FSD video and realized that politics is still on my mind, man. Election's over. America's made its choice and laid its bed to sit in for the next 4 years. We'll see how it plays out. But the biggest thing that pisses me off about ultra rich people, and yes, right now we're talking about Elon Musk, is that they shouldn't have the right to buy elections. And if you guys don't think he bought an election, go back and watch the footage, man. We went from Elon saying, hey y'all, I don't support any candidate at this moment, to Trump getting his ear shot. And then the next day, Elon's a fucking Republican bleeding massive red everywhere. Okay, I'd still be pissed off at my own party if he supported the way he did. He basically built his own fucking super PAC to be able to legally, well, I guess legally fund the campaign, given, I think his last thing that he gave was like $100 million total. And if that's not buying elections, I don't know what is. And then let's look again when we're at rallies saying that we're going to give away $1 million check to one of you lucky people in the crowd if you register to vote and sign a petition against for freedom of speech and freedom of right to bear arms. You can say that that didn't motivate people's vote, but you guys think about it. And then to find out the conspiracy at the end of that, when they found out that it wasn't even a random person that got selected for the $1 million, that it was a plant, basically. They vetted the person that was going to get the $1 million. Elon Musk bought the fucking election, y'all. So, yeah, I'm a little pissed off. Yes, I love my car, but I don't love the man behind the car. It sucks. The smart ones are always the craziest and stupidest people, man. Because I'm not going to say that Elon isn't doing good shit. But at the same time, of him doing good shit, he's doing away with his good shit based on all the bad shit that he's doing. Be a legacy for space. and Starlink. Get your ass out of politics, bro. Anyway, that's part of my complaint, man. The ultra rich, man. I have a problem with the top 1% owning more wealth than the bottom 90%. There's a problem with the wealth gap in this country. The inequality in wealth. It's funny because this all came around the same time that the CEO of the health organization or whatever got shot. May the guy rest in peace. He shouldn't have went out like that. We can handle our problems differently. But I talk about that because I talk about the inequality in America. For everything. People can't live anymore, man. Obviously, I drive a Tesla, so I'm doing okay for myself. I won't say I'm rich, but I'm doing okay. I feel I can help family members when I need to help family members. I feel like I can help myself too. It'll hurt to help family members sometimes, depending on how much help they need, but I can do it. But I'm a retired vet, man. I get health care. I'm a disabled veteran. I get health care. Why others don't. And I'm very fortunate for that. But at the same time, everyone else I know has to pay for health care. And it kills me. Because I feel bad that now I'm part of privilege. If that makes sense. I am very fortunate to have health care. I'm very fortunate that my medications are going to come to me. I'm very fortunate that I don't have to go and spend massive amounts of money on medications, co-pays, deductibles. But I feel bad. I feel bad because my coworker has to pay deductibles and co-pays and has family health issues that they have to go through. I feel bad that people have to pay $700 to what? I think I heard crazy numbers like $1,500 a month just to have their premium paid for their health care. When we're trying to put food on the table, we're trying to pay rents or mortgages. And we just can't afford it because we can't even get, I say we, because this isn't my situation, but we can't even get basic pay to survive off of. So it starts with Elon and me driving this car. I like technology. I love what it's doing for me right now. I was doing a video about FSD on the way to my VA appointment, what I'm doing right now. Which, for you guys that are interested in Teslas, the car's driving itself. It's making the decisions. I'm intervening when I have to. What I tell the people on my Tesla channel is, no news is good news. So if I'm not saying anything about FSD, it's doing what it's supposed to do. It's freaking amazing. Now back to inequality. We're not talking about inequality just in money either, man. Like, well, we're talking inequality in money. We're talking about inequality in healthcare. We're talking about inequality in schooling. We're talking about poverty levels. Why the top 1% is enjoying their billions of dollars and millions of dollars. People can't even, they're deciding if they're going to put the electric bill up or are they going to pay for food? Or are they going to pay for this procedure and skip the common utilities that you have to pay? That's where we're at. We're at homelessness. I forgot what the number of homelessness is, but it's freaking high, y'all. Everybody should be fed up, and they are, because Mouthpiece spewed out his nonsense to get elected, and now he's not going to do anything for the people he promised. No party will. Democrats ain't taking care of people. The Republicans aren't taking care of people. We got to take care of ourselves, y'all. What does that mean? It doesn't mean to go off as CEO of healthcare. That's not what it's about. It's about grassroots and picking the right fucking politician that's got standards, that's got morals. When did we get away from having fucking morals? When did we become a country that cares more about a bottom line than saving grandma in the hospital? For real, y'all, what the fuck, man? When did we make saving people a business? A multi-billion-dollar business. Welcome back to Rob's Talk and Thoughts. We're here with the FSD still in good old Elon Musk's car before he went crazy. We're talking about the right way to solve the inequality in the country, and the wrong way, which we shouldn't do, which is killing CEOs and shit. It's not the way we get business done. Even though, oh, y'all, this ain't my day, man. This ain't my day. Why is my phone tripping? All right. Oh, shit. Oh, shoot. Sorry, y'all. I gotta remount my phone as I drive on FSD. It's gonna fall again, y'all. Anywho. Alright, we're back. You see that? I was able to do that and the car is driving itself. It's amazing, and I'm in traffic now. It's not about killing CEOs. It's about grassroots and picking the right politician that shares the same beliefs and is going to follow through. Where's my passion coming from? I just finished, well, I'm finishing reading a book called It's Okay to Be Mad at Capitalism by Bernie Sanders. Bernie Sanders is an independent, y'all. He's not a Democrat, he's not a Republican, and when he runs under, I believe he ran under the Democratic convention based on his book, that he can get around. But he brain dumps a lot of information. A lot of information that most Americans aren't paying attention to. Yes, I'm here. Don't yell at me. That most Americans aren't paying attention to. Most Americans, we're not watching C-SPAN. We're not watching what what fights are honestly happening on Capitol Hill. We're just listening to the mouthpieces of the country. Just like any organization that has a president, a vice president, and secretary, and treasurer. Presidents don't make most of the decisions unless it's an executive order. Presidents get things approved through Congress and the Senate, right? And apparently now through unelected people like Elon Musk. What are you doing, FSD? You're killing me, man. Yeah, I don't know why you did this. Anyway, good old Bernie, man, gives us some inside scoop on what the Senate and Congress look like and what happens up there and how much wasteful spending we do just in government alone. And the power plays that be with our lobbyists and what the hell? With our lobbyists going on, and how a lot of people do have morals, but lean to the devils at B for political gain, for financial gain, and shit doesn't get done that should be getting done. If that makes sense. Super frustrating, y'all. Super frustrating. But the inequality's everywhere. We got educational inequality. We got kids not being able to eat inequality, man. We got people not being able to pay rent. We got people not being able to pay for health care. We got people not being able to earn a living fucking wage. But we got 51% of the country that wants to give billionaires tax cuts. Because it's better to give them tax cuts for the taxes that they're not even paying. Why is our system fucked up, y'all? It's just where Rob's mind is. Oh, those are some cool skeletons. It's awesome. Oh, you guys didn't get to see that because you're looking at my mug now. But the only way we're going to solve things is with grassroots. Basically the equivalent of GoFundMe, but at the political level of getting donations to fund the campaign, because the last thing that our candidate needs to do is take money from donors, elite donors, buying the vote. That's the last thing we need. We all need to stand up, build this account, and fund the person we really want in office, besides the bullshit that we've had for the last 40 fucking years. Going to pointless wars that didn't even make sense. We didn't find no WMDs in Iraq. We fought terrorists in Afghanistan for what? We went to Vietnam for what? We spent shitloads of money on everything. For what? For what, y'all? To line rich people's pockets. That's what we did. That we can transfer America's wealth to the top 1%. That's why we did this. Even though I'm terrified that I might lose compensation or anything in my VA package. The DOD does have a lot of wasteful spending. Anyone in the military or has served knows we waste money because of stupid rules. Hey y'all, we got to blow our budget, because if we don't blow our budget by fiscal year cutoff, they're going to cut us 10% next year. Let's buy chairs. Let's buy TVs. Wasteful fucking spending. That's the little wasteful spending. Or why don't we have government contracts where we pay 40% extra on everything or more? Why don't we buy a $6,000 soap dispenser for planes? Yeah, makes sense. Or why don't we spend $1,000 on a printer that we can buy over at Lowe's, or not Lowe's, Office Depot for like $300? It happens, y'all. We waste so much fucking money. Then the stuff that surprises me, man, like we just throw away $2 billion because we can't account where shit is, because we don't keep ourselves accountable. We can't have an audit. A successful audit. We can have an audit. Country's fucked up, y'all. All of us need to divide up and conquer into however many chapters are in Bernie's book and tackle those policies and make shorts and spread the word out to all the young folks on Twitter. Not on Twitter, but TikTok, Instagram, Snapchat, whatever, man. Thank God, blue sky. Let's go to less toxic environment. Spread it everywhere. Fuck it. You know, like, the wealthier living good, man. While everyone else is slowly getting squeezed out of the middle class and going to the bottom class. Hope everyone's happy that we're going into you're either in the elites or you're poor. That's where we're going. And I hope, based on, what's the guy's name? Thompson? The CEO? I hope his death doesn't go in vain. I hope that lawmakers, politicians are actually having an aha moment and are going to start rewriting American healthcare and the policies and procedures of how we get care. The big thing in Bernie's book was social programs that we should be able to cover. Universal health care. No one should have to make a choice on if they're going to live or not. Common sense. His push in the book was for basic human rights. You should have a right to a great education. You should have a right to a great job with a living wage. You should have the right to live and not have to make that choice. But that's all I really got for y'all today. I'm almost home. I'm going to cut this thing that we don't share where we live online. But it's been real. I appreciate you guys listening to me vent on Rob's thoughts and talk, or talk and thoughts. I don't know. I haven't made a name for this channel yet. But if you like what you heard today, you know, Leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. And I'll also leave you a link to Bernie's book. And I highly, highly, highly recommend that you guys read that book. It's eye-opening on the bullshit that's happening in our government. It doesn't mean fight the government with your fist and your guns. It means change the government with your vote. Let's have a democracy that's fair. And I close with that. See y'all on the next one.